Hello everybody, this is Deidre with Paper Crafts and Planners. I wanted to show you a collection I purchased recently and how much I was able to get out of this one collection. It is called Made with Love and it is a Doodlebug design. I don't think I've ever worked with Doodlebug design paper before or collections before. I can't recall ever doing it. But getting as much as I did out of this one kit really motivates me to pull out these kits that I've had in my craft room for a while. Either they were Tuesday morning or warehouse box purchases from Echo Park, that kind of thing. Or I made 10 cards one kit and then packed everything else away again. So it's really motivated me to come once or twice a month, pull something out of my stash and do this with it. Get as much out of it as I can. And wait till you see what I was able to make out of this one collection. And I hardly have anything left. So I purchased the 12 by 12 paper pack, 12 double-sided cardstock pieces, and one sticker sheet. There's also 6 by 6. There's a whole bunch. I will link below to the whole collection. And I purchased the recipe cards, which come 36 to a pack. And I still have some left. So cute how they coordinate with this. I was able to have 18 of these left because I used some white ones that I had in my stash, some recipe cards, and decorated them using this kit too so they'd coordinate. I even cut up the front cover sheet. You can see I've used part of that. This is what I have left of the sticker sheet. Not a lot at all. I probably can use this warm wishes, my love. I mean, some of these things I'm probably still going to use, but I'm going to cut it down to where it'll fit in a little Ziploc bag, all these little pieces that I have left. This is all I have left of the collection. These are pieces that I've kept that were part of the zip strip at the end or the strip that you cut off to make it a 12 by 12 sheet, and I will show you what I did with those. And then some of these things I cut up to make other things, and so I've just got little pieces of them left. And this, I only have pies for you. For some reason, it just did not speak to me. I didn't do anything with it. But these So Happy Together strips, I mean, there's some things I still can use. This came with my order because it was a free with purchase that week from scrapbook.com. Always check when you're checking out. Up at the top, it'll say, do you want to add this free item to your cart? Always add it, of course. So this is 5 sheets of each color, 40 sheets total, 85 pound, and it's cut to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so perfect card base. I've already used this one color here because it coordinated so nicely with the kit. So I'll show you how I did that. But I had a friend that asked me if I could make a more childlike recipe book for someone. She's giving it as a gift. And so I thought this would be perfect for that. I already make other ones that are more vintagey feel, and they're in my Etsy shop. So this is going to go in my Etsy shop too. 2 of these are. But look at the little tags and on the back. And then I just wrap some tulle around there just to be pretty. But I'll just do a quick flip through so you can kind of see how this all came together. These are photo albums, and so these sheets, they have plastic sheets, so they can slip out. You write the recipe, slip them back in. And you could see how the decorations just came together. This was just a sticker that I put on this plain white, one of these long stickers that I put on this plain white card. And on some of the plain white cards, I used these pieces that came across, those little pieces I showed you, so they'd coordinate with the set, which I thought was really cute. And all of these recipe cards are double-sided, so the person can write more directions on the back or maybe a little note about the recipe. And in each of these, I've included a little spot for a little journaling or to write a special note to the person receiving it. And then that's what it looks like on the back. And here's number 2. So I'm flipping through these so you can see all of the cut apart pieces that came. This went down to, I think, number 15, but there's only room for 12 recipe cards in here in this one. So I thought they could list the recipes or put some little notes, whatever they want to do. All you need is love. I mean, these are just so, so cute. I'm just flipping through quickly, but you get the idea of how adorable this all was. You are perfect. I love that one. The little chocolate chips. And the colors are just so pretty and colorful and bright. Then I cut just a little piece there. And this one looks like that on the back. One more. This isn't all I was able to make out of it, though. This one has You Bake Me Happy down there. I love you a chocolate. And here's a place to do some journaling. But I tried to make sure everything really coordinated nicely. If I used one of the white recipe cards, I added some pieces from the collection so they looked good together. And they take a little bit of time to put together, but not too bad at all. It's mostly cutting and fussing with how I wanted everything to go. This one I used a piece of pink cardstock. The covers are 4.5 by a little over 6, so if you're using 12 by 12 paper, you don't quite get enough without using some cardstock. And this was Watermelon Fusion, which is a FSJ cardstock that I really love, that color. I'll link to everything below so you can see. I love this. So I had these 3 tags left over, and I decided to use them on the front of a card. I decorated all the insides with scraps. I love you beyond measure. So cute. And this was a piece from the from that little set of card fronts. And I had this yellow card base in my stash. A lot of these card bases I just have already made up, so I was able to just put them together quickly. This is a sticker. These are stickers too. Just so pretty. You bake me happy. I love that one. And this piece was not long enough, so I cut it and did the little fishtail ends or the little banner ends, and then put it on each side so you don't know that it didn't go all the way across. And then I popped this up on some foam. My favorite foam right now, I don't know if you've ever used it, but it's really nice and thin. And this is from scrapbook.com, and you can see how it's perfect for the full card front, but I cut it up and use it on other things. It's one of my favorite new things I've discovered from them. And then I did a slimline card because I had this tag that went this way, so I thought that was really cute. So happy together. And then I did some mini slimlines. Happy birthday was part of it. It was like a little speech bubble, so I just cut that part off. And then I love this better than ever. That just cracks me up. I'm easily amused. All you need is love. And again, you can kind of see how I just used the scrap pieces I had left on this. This was a sticker that came with it. Hello, friend. And you'll see I decorated the top in here because guess who glued this on the wrong side? Anyway, I do that kind of thing sometimes. But I think I've got a lot out of this, and it makes me excited to do this with more collections in my craft room. So I hope you'll come back and see that at least once, maybe twice a month. I'll do this. Use up your pretty paper video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Happy crafting.